Welcome back to Maria's DIY world and my living room and this corner of my living room that I need to finish. So I did build my TV stand. You can go back and watch that. And now I need to build my TV port. But if you know me, I don't necessarily make things easy. And I do love a hidden drawer or other fun features. So here's my problem and here's my solution. No, I still have not put my outlet back in the wall, but I only have that outlet in this entire space of this living room. I do have one down behind here, but I need to feed so many things over here and it's just a cord mess. So I thought, because I can't have this TV stand go all the way into the wall anyway because of the outlet down here. So what if I somehow built a drawer that comes out from here? And in that drawer, I can have 2 extension cords. 2 because I couldn't find it long enough. I bought 2 with 3 outlets in it. And then build the TV port around that. And it has to be extension cords because of the rules in Denmark. I cannot do any other things, electrical things. So it has to be extension cords. So since this is going to be another really complicated build with fun features, I'm just gonna take it step by step and see, find the solutions on my way. So I pulled out all of my scrap pieces, MDF scrap pieces, see if I can use any of those. If I can make this drawer for free, that would be pretty cool. I do have tracks. I did buy those a long time ago in my local thrift store. I did go buy my extension cords, and so yeah, I did try and make a drawing. I couldn't even finish that. I have to plan as I go. It's just too complicated. So, well, let's just get into it. Okay, I think that's fine. Why do I always get sawdust in my face? Yeah. I don't have a table saw and I'm kind of struggling making this cut, but hopefully I do it this time. Not as long as I have this all the way up here. Hopefully. It's 6 now. Yes. Finally. My least favorite tool is actually the jigsaw because it's so aggressive and I don't think it's that precise. So, but I'm going to cut this. what I'm talking about. What the heck is that? Why does it... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to try and assemble this drawer now, I think. It's not put together yet, but I need that hole so I can feed the plug over here. In a very short amount of time, I have created a huge mess. Want it that way. All these pieces are scrap pieces, so it's really nice to get those used. Let's flip that around. Do that again. So far, so good. How do I move on from here? And oh, this one. They're not attached. Like, how do they stay in? They do come with a little hole here where you can put in a screw and slide it on, but that won't last. It will not keep it in place. So now I think hard. Well, I still don't have a plan for how to keep these in, but as I said, I'm problem solving as I go. So I made this little frame thingy. That was a part of the plan all along, so that cords won't fall out. They can lay down here, and by raising it just a little bit, they fit in here a little better. And I will still be able to, because that was my backup plan, to hold it on with a tie of some kind. So I think that is maybe just what I'm going to do. I don't know, but I'm going to put this in anyway. So let me just attach that. And I did use a jigsaw again, so it's not very pretty, the cut, but oh well. Can't win them all. And this will be on the inside. And this will help make it more stable, sturdy. All right. I've made a questionable solution. But you know what? If it works, it works. Just gonna pin it in and then okay, so I'm getting ready to put the tracks on for the pull out. And I realized that this one that has holes up here is not the same as the one on the other side. Just hoping. I kind of held them up next to each other. They do look the same, even though this one has a slightly different design. Just hoping that it will do the same. Also, I don't know if these can actually go up vertical and not be horizontal. I guess I'll just have to find out. And I'm also at the end of what my bag is able to do. So just gonna put this in and then that's it. Those batteries. Let's try again. I just published my decor video today, and saw that I got a comment. I just want to say I love it when that happens. I know I don't have that many that comment, but when you do, I love it. So thank you. Because then it feels like I'm not just nobody's watching. Because then why would you put it on YouTube, right? I don't need to grow my channel really big because I don't think I want to do this for a living anyway, but I do want to show it because that's what keeps me going. So I get stuff done in my house. So I'm trying to figure out how to put the other side of the track on. The one that the drawer has to land in. And the distance between the two. So I have a track here and a track on the other side. And then I need this on the hole for the drawer. So I've had it on inside and measured. And now I'm trying to see if that's correct. Okay, so I kind of have them on here. I can't actually check if it's done correctly because the table is sagging a lot and everything is wonky out here. So I think I'm just gonna cut a bottom for it and then see if that helps make it more straight and if it fits. And then I think I need to have a top that goes really close to the drawer because it's really not made to go vertical. So there's wiggle room, and I can't have that wiggle room because then it will fall off the track. So I think I want to put a lid on this drawer box to make sure that it stays in place. So for right now, these are too tall. So yeah, it's a work in progress and it's step by step and finding out as you go, as I said earlier. Still going to use the jigsaw, but I need an entry. Will it fit? Yes. Maybe I did better, I don't know. So a decision has been made. It might not be a good one, only time will tell. These sides here are too tall, and I already screwed these in because I didn't know where to put them, and I knew they were too tall, but I don't know the correct height. So the decision is that we're going to put this together as a box and then cut these down to size with my plunge cutter, because I think that's the easiest option, because I can't put this into my, I can't cut them with this track on. So it is what it is. I'm not doing this the normal way, I'm doing this the Maria way. So let's see how I do. I've always hated when people say that something can't be done without giving me a reason. So me exploring here is just very typical me. I need to stand. Can you please stay right here while I, holy moly. Need this for support. I guess not. Ugh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Has to go this way. Don't fall on me. I'm getting a cold. It's really annoying. That's what happens when you start a new school year. This is how funky it is. Come on. Don't do that. It's annoying. One of my colleagues already has the flu. I never had the flu, so I'm counting on this just being a cold. Because I'm immune to the cold, or the flu, I'm sure. Okay. If you're looking at what I'm doing now and thinking, well, that's not right, then you're right. Because I have either the tracks on wrong or putting the back on incorrectly. Either way, I had to take off the tracks because I pinned this back on and flip them around and put them in correctly. I guess I did it off camera because, well, I did a lot off camera doing all of this because I had a lot of thinking to do. But eventually I did get it all right. It doesn't slide that well. It does slide, but it's tight. So I guess it works. It's not ideal. And yeah. I didn't need to worry about the wiggle room because I made it so tight that it's not going anywhere. But I still probably want something here so that when I pull it out, wires are not falling out, getting stuck into the TV port. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty easy. I learned by accident that if I need to catch a board and I can't because I'm cutting, just have the chair catch for you. So that's what we're going to do. Yes. Let's see if my catch works. Like a charm. Maybe here. Charm again. What happened? I will tell you what happened. I accidentally cut off a centimeter up here. So this is 1 centimeter shorter than it was supposed to be. Well, that would be inside my TV port. You won't be able to see it. So I'm going to leave it. Because this is the outside of the box, and the outside of the box will be inside the TV port, so oh well, they'll never know. I did notice that the measurement in the middle was off. Apparently not enough for me to care. If I had cared, I would have known that it wasn't right. So now I have an uneven line. Let's see if this was it. Yes, that was it. That is just so stupid. Seriously. This is so stupid. I'm better than that, I believe. Apparently not. Everything else fits. That was a lot of pins. So now I need a break. I need a break to think. I've made a box. I was never going to mount this into the wall because I don't want to screw too much into the wall, so I kind of want to make the skeleton for it, the bones of it for it, the frame not be too attached to the wall because I don't want to screw into my beautiful new wall. So now I think. Take a break and think. There you go. It also obviously needs a front, but I want it to be flush with the rest of the side wall of the TV port. So yeah, I'll get there. So since I need to think, I might as well just end it here. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned to see how I figure out this mess and come back for next time. Have a nice day.